The strongest men you'll ever meet are the ones who don't raise their voice. They don't need to. Their presence speaks louder than words, louder than anger, louder than noise. They've mastered the hardest battlefield of all, the one inside their own mind. Control your emotions and you control your outcomes. Lose control and you hand that power to someone else every time. Silence is a power move. It confuses, it disarms, it dominates. Most people expect noise. They expect resistance. They expect you to argue, defend, explain, lash out. That's what they're ready for. So when you hit them with silence, it shakes them. They don't know what to do with it. Because silence forces people to sit with themselves, with their words, with their behavior, with their guilt. And not everyone is built for that. See, the average man thinks strength is in how fast he claps back, how quick he can check someone. But the man with real presence, he doesn't need the last word. He doesn't need to match energy. He controls the energy, and he does it without saying a word. Silence makes people uncomfortable. It forces them to reveal their own insecurity. It leaves them trying to figure you out while you're already 10 steps ahead. That's what makes it powerful. That's what makes it dominant. Because when you stay quiet, they start to fill in the blanks. They start wondering what you're thinking. And that's when you've already won, because they're playing defense and you're in control of the pace. But silence isn't about shutting down or running away. It's about listening with power. It's about using restraint. It's about saying, I don't have to entertain this. When you choose silence, you choose to preserve your energy for battles that actually matter. Not petty conversations, not emotional bait, not disrespect that doesn't even deserve acknowledgement. There's nothing weak about being silent. Weak is yelling to prove a point. Weak is needing validation. Silence? That's for the man who's mastered himself. The man who knows that every word he speaks is an investment, and he doesn't spend it on nonsense. When you respond with silence, you're showing control, not fear. You're showing standards, not submission. And you're teaching people exactly how to treat you without raising your voice, without explaining yourself, without reacting. Let them talk. Let them provoke. Let them wonder why you won't engage. Because the loudest man in the room is rarely the one in power.